I want to talk about this standalone house. Look at that. Has its own yard, side yards. It's not attached on any side to any neighbor. Standalone house, guys. Okay. If you can see here on the bottom, 1,425 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Now let's look at the actual property. This is a move-in ready property, guys. It is virtually staged here, but just so you get an idea of the space, look at this. Modern, built in 1995, which means you have copper plumbing, ABS pipes. Literally, this house is as good as any apartment in Sacramento. And let's look at the payment. My goodness. This thing is going to be cheaper to own than it is to rent. $2,900 a month, including the HOA, taxes, interest, insurance, all the things. $2,900. Let's just call it $3,000. That's still, for a 3-bedroom house, cheaper than what it would cost you to rent the same property literally anywhere in Sacramento, and probably lesser properties in Sacramento. So help me find an owner who's looking for this property. And let's just say we get you a $5,000 credit. Okay, that's about the same as a 1.5 of a buy down on interest rate. So that should be about a half. Should be about 0.5% of interest in buy down. My goodness, I can't type right. I'm just so excited about this deal. What does that change your payment to? $28.20 a month. So even better. Or you can do what's called a 2-1 buy down, which is in the first year, your interest rate is 2%. Oh my gosh, you wish. 2% lower. Here we go. 4.25 instead of 6.25. When we calculate that, now your payment's $2,500 a month only for the first year. And we go to the second year, and it should be about 5.25. Okay, 27.29 the second year. And then for years 3 through 30, it reverts back to 6.25. But we are in a high interest rate environment right now. I can't do this math very quickly. There we go. Boom. So that's what your payment will look like the remainder of the time frame. But we're in a high interest rate environment. So if you refinance, any money that you put towards that 2-1 buy down actually is your money. It's a prepayment of interest, which means that when you go to refinance, if you refinance, they will have to give you that money back, and it can go towards a principal rate reduction or principal payment, whatever you guys want on this house. But this home, seriously guys, is moving ready. This is not like oh gosh, it needs work, but could it use paint? Yes. Could you live in here the way it is? Absolutely. New carpets. It's clean. We just had the exterior redone. All the weeds were growing from all this rain. We had the whole garage cleaned out. It's in a gated community. Did I mention that, by the way? Gated community. All the homes are really well maintained. No one has any hoopties, or there's no problem houses here. The exterior is covered. So this whole roof was just replaced 3 years ago, and the entire exterior is about to be redone by the HOA as part of those HOA dues. In addition to the HOA dues that you're paying for those things, you also get access to this pool and this hot tub. There's also a little cabana club there that you can rent out. This house is probably one of the best deals. It's super similar. If you're already accustomed to living in an apartment, why not own a home for the same or less than what you're paying now in a great little area? It's got to be 2 or 3 minutes off the freeway, central to Roseville, central to Sacramento and Natomas. So if you guys know anybody who's looking for a home for the same price as rent, please send them this video. Give them my contact information. We can chat. We can help find them this house. This is really one of a kind. There is no other homes in this neighborhood that are at this price, that are in this great of a condition, or even just really for sale. All right. Thanks, guys.